I'm Chris, and this is my restoration project here in central France. I'm rebuilding this house, breathing new life into it, one wall at a time. We've never touched the fields on the left side of the rear of the property, and we've never explored the barns there, but now's the time because we've got some guests arriving very soon, and they're going to be living in one of the old stables, and they'll need that land. So this is the next project. Welcome back and good afternoon from a very brisk central France. I've been away for a week, had a week's holiday, so that's why it's taken a couple of days longer than usual to post. But I'm back now, and I've just started assessing what needs to be done going forward, because winter is pretty much upon us. Even though I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh, Alfie's just turned up. I'll tell you a bit about Alfie in a sec. I feel like we need to get this behind us dealt with before winter comes. Here he is.
So I was refelting a roof, and the knife slipped and went the lengthways all the way up my finger to the bone, and tore 90% of the ligament in it.
So it's not just me that cuts himself. I did mine with a bread knife.
Yeah, but at least I've done it really well.
He did his at work, and I was away for a few days on holiday, and he sent me a video of it saying he's hurt himself. So I'm back now, and I'm in charge of nursing my little boy for a couple of weeks. Oh no, mate, I'll be making you breakfast in bed and doing all your washing. No. And
no.
Anyway, on more pressing matters, let's take a look at what needs doing before the winter really sets in. Let's show you quickly. So the next project is going to be, what is it going to be, Alfie?
A chicken coop.
We're going to get some chickens. For the simple reason, Alfie and I get through a shed load of eggs. He's standing right behind me.
Oh, sorry. I was actually looking at my feet.
we get through a shed load of eggs. And we had chickens before, many years ago. But we lived in an area where there were dogs in the next field. And our chickens kept getting eaten, unfortunately. And we didn't want to keep them in. They're free range. And these will be the same. So I think this big area behind us that you can see here is going to be our chicken area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll keep the grass down
and it'll keep, yeah. Let's take a look at what we're up against. So I've got these wooden sheds. I've got this wooden shed behind me that needs dealing with, and I've got a big pile of rubbish that's got to be gotten rid of, and we've got these stables on this side of the building. Let me just flick you around. I've got these stables here, as you can see. And at the moment, it's a big problem because I can't even get in there really, which is what we're going to start tackling now. Because look, I've got all these weeds to get rid of, and this field in general is just a real mess. And what I'd like to do is get it all completely cleared so that we can start using those three. And I need to get it done before the winter comes, because if not, if we don't, then, you know, it's just going to be another whole season, and it's going to be a big problem. So what we're going to do now is start getting some tools together and getting this all cleared away. Coming out into the garden, I keep calling it a garden, but it's not really. It's not really a garden, is it? Let's be honest. It's a jungle. So I'm walking you around in it. It's almost impossible to move around in it because the grass is so long. There's this fruit tree that will need dealing with, and here comes Alfie. So there's another big tree there. That's called a friend, but that's got to come down because they grow way too fast. So this whole area, as you can see coming around there, has all got to be cleared. I'm thinking we'll get some chickens and maybe a couple of ducks.
Yeah, and like 8 llamas.
And a llama. You heard it here first. Alfie wants a llama. Well, we're not getting a llama, but I do think if we clear this whole area and we start on that now, get that really dealt with, we can get some hens, and we'll have our own fresh eggs. So let's get started. First things first, we've got loads of old rubbish to get rid of, and this is not our rubbish. This is rubbish that's always been here since we moved in, and it's one job at a time basically, and this was the job we were doing at the time. You can see it's not even accessible at the moment. This is a field on the left side of the property.
No man's land.
It is, yeah, and it's never been touched. And there's a fruit tree there that's in dire need of just TLC really, because it's covered in what do they call that stuff that it's covered in?
It's the stuff for Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one mistletoe. Yeah, mistletoe. But are you going to kiss anyone? Should we leave some of that on there so we can kiss someone under that? No. No? Okay. It's pretty fresh though, isn't it?
Cold enough, yeah.
Right, so we've got the strimmer. We've got the two strimmers.
Well, I'm not going to be doing no strimming today.
No, you're not going to be doing anything until your hand's better, mate.
The reason why we've got two strimmers is this. Brush cutter, normal one.
Yeah.
I think that one's going to be the
Brush cutter. The brosseurs.
Rossayers.
French lesson for the day. Somebody mentioned this the other day in the comments. They
What?
said, "Oh, you should teach people a little bit of French while you're doing it because you speak French." So this strimmer in French is called des brosseurs.
Yeah.
Yes. Not sure how much fuel I've got. Anyway, get rid of some of this, shall we? I think get rid of all this, don't you?
Get rid of the whole lot of it.
Yeah, but start here so we can get clearing. So it's taller than me, some of it. think, Alfie, this stuff's coming down quite easy. We'll clear the rest of that bit, and then I think we need to get the chainsaw out and take them down.
Cut that bad boy down.
And then if we can get this first section completely cleared, then we'll concentrate on getting our barns ready for chickens and clear them out. And then we can start clearing that once we've got that bit dealt with. What do you think?
Bowie.
So far we've just got this one little section done. Do you think we should leave the fence up? There's a little fence in there.
Yeah, but it's probably to get all the old vines and stuff out of it. We'll have to
put it down and redo it.
Put it down and redo it or whatever.
Might even put a taller one up, perhaps.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, chickens are not gonna. Are they gonna go over it? In my experience, chickens will get out of everywhere you put them. But
yeah, there is one thing now that there is no Lola to eat the chickens.
True. Now that Lola's gone, we don't have to worry about. That was always a concern in the past when we had chickens, because Lola was a voracious predator, and she would see that as an absolute game to play, catching chickens and devouring them.
So the whole time that we had Lola, we couldn't have chickens.
No, because she would just eat them.
But we had tons of chickens before.
Yeah. I'll do the last bit of this.
Yep.
Right.
Then cut that tree.
And we'll cut those down. Here are the 3 stables on this side of the building, and these were originally part of the farm and have troughs and what have you. But now, let's take a look inside. They are absolutely full of old stuff, old furniture, and just everything. You know, there's these old rabbit cages, which were, back in the day, the French would keep rabbits for the table in these, and they'd always have at least half a dozen rabbits ready to eat. So I think we could keep them, Alfie, and actually put the chickens in there, and they'd be quite safe in there, wouldn't they? If they go in there at night, we could close them in and they wouldn't have any. What do you think?
Not in it. We could put
Look,
in a whole big
they
thing.
might. If we look, what I'm saying is that these have got these steel fronts on, and if we just restore them a little bit, the hens could walk up and go in at night, and then we can close them in so that the foxes can't get them.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that would work? And we'll put a little perch in there for them, and they'll be really secure.
Yeah, I guess so.
So let's just go through and see, Alfie. So here, as you can see, it's really, really overgrown. There's brambles everywhere. The doors are just hanging off. Look at the doors. The doors are hanging off. They're just in a sorry state, so they'll have to go. This is one of the other stables, or I think they had goats in these, I suspect, or
I think it might have been sheep.
Sheep, maybe.
They're pretty new though, because they don't look like they've been used much, because the walls.
Well, these ones around here are all chewed up, so I think they're probably just really old, but because they're inside, they're in good condition. There's a second one there. This was all here when we moved in. They're just full of old junk, and there's tiles, there's bricks, there's bits of old fencing. There's a thing there for corking wine bottles. Show us that. Lift it up, Alfie. I think that's what it's for.
I don't think it is.
Oh no, it's not. It's a drill press. Yeah.
Put a drill in that and press on it.
But there's some old furniture up there as well. Anyway, and then there's like a sort of a walkway down the back that used to be where I guess the farmer would walk along and throw the feed in through there. And again, that's full of
some fencing there.
There's loads of chicken wire and all sorts of stuff in there. So I think the plan is we get this all cleared out, or at least, if we can for now, get that section there down that end cleared out. And yeah, because then one of these two. Yeah. But what about all them things? Could we keep the chickens in them or not? I'll tell you, no, it's fine, because we can make new doors.
Make new doors, and after just got one pen for them.
Yeah. So if we make new doors for all 3, and we clear the outside completely, so they've got space to roam, and then we can get it ready for winter and ready for our chickens.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good idea. Look at this. Look at this for old.
Oh yeah. That's an old wood plane, yeah.
This is not a Stanley number 7.
No, that is a real traditional carpenter's wood plane.
This is a Jean-Francois
Show me that up close. That's really nice. Wow. Hold on, just hold it there. Has it still got the blade in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, turn it over. Look, I've been smacking the... It's got the blade in it. It's seen better days. It's very worn out. Turn it back over. You can see where he's been banging the blade in with a hammer. Look, it's all gnarled up. Can you see? What is this, Alfie?
That is off of an old plough. That was
Is it?
taking the top layer off. Actually, there's a lot of things there. Look. Oh,
Sorry.
there's an old.
Oh, we've got some treasure. What's this? This is an old pick.
Yeah, that sort of pick for
Yeah.
a farmer.
And there is...
Sledgehammer.
That's a sledgehammer head. Wow, this stuff's really old.
And look, there's a bit for a horse over there.
Look at this. What do we call that? A scythe or a sickle?
A Grim Reaper.
Who has one of these on their flag?
Ain't it
Is it Turkey?
No, no.
You sure? Can't
Turkey's a moon.
What?
Turkey's a moon.
Well, perhaps that's what I'm confusing that bit for then.
No, that's the USSR.
What do we got here?
Chain. Shen. Oh, there's an old knife, look. Oh, there's another one there. That's like a little hatchet.
Oh yeah.
But they ain't got no
look,
handles on them.
they've got they must be so old. They're all...
And look, there's a bit for a horse over there. I saw a bit that goes in there now.
Oh no way! Yeah, I think that's probably more for a cow.
No.
That might have been for oxen, was it? Or does horses have them?
No, that goes in a horse's mouth like that, and then in the reins.
That's called the bridle.
I thought it was just called a bit.
Oh, is it the bit? I don't know. I could hear a cat making a noise, Alfie. Where is it? Huh? Hold on. Look who's just arrived. He's been very vocal. Oh, we've got so much stuff to get through. Hello. What are you whinging about? Oh, he's run away now. He's made a fuss and then run away. Just getting right inside. Hang on. I need to climb right in here. Oh, look at this old chair. Can you see it? It's actually a beautiful fabric from many moons ago. And there's this. I didn't even know. I've never seen that before. I don't know what. Oh man, that's got to be hung up somewhere. Look at that. Wow. There's a tub full of alcohol. It looks like something out of an old treasure chest. Look. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this over. Let's show you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice as well. Wait, put you down for a sec. So I found this one. There's loads of furniture. Can you see what that is?
I bet no one can guess what that is.
Do you know what that is? Am I showing you it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is.
So do I.
But I'll tell you what, we'll have a little competition to see if anyone can guess what that is. There's some old pictures up there, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know what they are, but anyway. So there's a pine drawer. These chairs, any idea what they are?
Miniature chairs.
They're not miniature chairs. Look at the stuffing in here, bring it in closer, Alfie.
Oh, they're not miniature chairs. They're praying chairs.
Yeah, they're from a church. Can you see this one? Can you see all the stuff in it? I don't even, actually I'm not going to open that because I don't know what might be living in there. Oh wait, spin it round. Look at this. I found, I don't know what this is. So this stuff, we've never been over here and done this side, have we? Like we've just been concentrating on that side and clearing out our barns, and we've done stuff for our motorbike. Oh, there's a wood burner down there. Look, a little enamel stove.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're going to love this. Wait. Look.
What, is that a 1960s Hoover?
No, not the Hoover.
Ta!
That's a chair. That's not a... Look at this. Look.
Le paysan.
What do you think it is?
Vous serez certain
Can
de
you spin it up so you
récolter
can see it all?
un semis de grains En sachet, tout jardin le paysan. I think that's for holding old seeds.
You think it's a seed?
Do you know, like they put the sachets of
like
seed
from
in
a
it?
shop.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it says.
Le paysan.
Yeah.
What's it say? Exiger la. What's it say? La bande
Bonne garantie.
de garantie.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Vous serez certain de récolter en semant. It says you'll be certain to gather good foods by seeding with Le Paysan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is basically like the brand Paysan,
Well,
which
look at
means
this.
peasant.
This vase. It'd be good if it was worth a fortune, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's in perfect condition. I'm going
Wait,
to turn
look.
this over, and I'm hoping, upon hopes, that it's Limoges porcelain. Because if it is, we're rich beyond our wildest dreams. He said that, I don't know if...
What's it got inside? It sounds like something's rattling in there. There's a mouse!
it's a nice
Screwdriver.
Porcelain.
Porcelain. Made in Limoges.
Shut up.
No.
Does it say that or not?
No. I don't know what it is. Something. That.
Does it say Limoges?
No. It says France. Then after it says like Virenton, whatever, wherever that is.
I thought it was going to be Limoges porcelain, but it is porcelain. It is French porcelain.
Yeah.
Do you like it or not?
No.
Oh. Should we
Pudding. I don't know what.
Should we?
Do you know what?
should
What
we-
do you
should
want to
we-
do
should we
when
give it
you
away-
get old
should we
and
give it away to someone?
when you get old and die? What do you want to? Well, burn you up and put you in
Put
that.
me in this. Oh, I'm not ready for my grave yet, but yeah, pass me that over. There he is. So yeah, so these are the what they call them? Clapet. Clapier, that's it.
Clapier for rabbits.
Yeah, so these are for rabbits. I think, Alfie, honestly, I think if we were to try and free them up, them fronts on them, can you imagine like the hens would go in there and we can close it and keep them safe?
They were not going through them doors.
Huh?
How small that is. They're not going through that.
No, I suppose not.
They're for rabbits. Like, we can use them for the hens, but there's a door on this barn. There's no point of putting a door in a... And the... Nah.
So this is French porcelain, and it's I like it. I think it's quite nice. It's kind of got like a scene in the background and some birds on it.
It looks
and
like a valley.
yeah, it's in perfect condition. It's very nice. Now, I have no idea if that's even, you know, it might be worth like €1. I don't actually care what
It
it's
could be
worth.
worth €1,000,000.
But if anybody wants to, make an offer on that, you can have that if you want. You can just ping me a message in the comments and say I like it. I'll give you 50 pence for it.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can do, and I'll box it up nice and carefully and send it to you.
Highest offer gets it, obviously.
Good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
We're
a
not
good
just
one.
giving it away.
Yeah, okay then. So you heard it here first. Alfie's,
No, wait. This could be new. This could be worth a lot of money. Someone out there might go, wait a minute, that's worth like 15 quid, and we could get you a nice Harley.
all right. Yeah, no, we do like that then. Highest offer gets it, and I will
We'll
put it
post
in the
for
box.
free.
Yeah, and I'll post it for free, and we'll send it. We'll send it to you wherever you are, within reason. I mean, if you bid from, Antarctica, and it turns out to be like 300 quid to send it to you, then I can't honour that. But let's see. It's up to you. Nobody might want it. They might go, it's ghastly, Chris. Throw it away. Yeah. Anyway, so there we are. So that's where we're up to. We've got these 3 stables that need clearing out. And we've got this piece of garden that I keep calling it a garden. It's a field, isn't it? It's not even a garden.
It's not. It's no man's land.
It's
We're
no
calling
man's
it
land,
the
yeah.
No man's
So we
land.
need to clear that as well, and we need to start thinking about how we can prepare it for our chickens, Alfie.
Bowie.
Yeah.
Les poulets.
Poulet.
Oh wait.
We're not going to get a cockerel, are we?
Yeah.
No, because
Why
they'll
not?
just make a racket.
They don't make a racket. It's the countryside.
I don't
That's
care.
what cockerel are made for. Living
Yeah,
in the
but
countryside.
I
We're
have
getting a
enough
cockerel.
trouble. I have enough trouble with the noise you make every day. Chop all this up into little bits, can't we? Get rid of it all. Do that later. Get all this down. Trying to clear all them brambles away from the walkway.
He's not been doing too bad. He's been out there for about an hour and a half now. Just cutting these down. Let me show you what he's up to. This is where we're at. We've cut the first bit down. And we're just cutting these stumps down a bit lower. Cold?
this is a good little chainsaw.
It's a little Sterling.
Yeah, it's a good little chainsaw. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's that tidied super quick. We've got really good progress. I need to trim that one up. Like we can trim that up at some point and get all the parasites off of it, and get it back to sort of good health. Because at the minute it's struggling with all the mistletoe. Look, it's everywhere. So yeah, it'd be a good idea to get that dealt with. However, given that it's almost Christmas, it is kind of nice with all the mistletoe on it.